What's going on? Shinigami Clan Umbra here, bringing you guys the draft analysis for the Soul Duo Association, aka the SDA. Want to thank Aberrator. Should probably check his YouTube to make sure that's his YouTube name. It could probably be something else. He goes by that on Discord. Shout out for him for letting me be a part of this league. So yeah, we got the UNPO and the SDA. And we have a solid squad here. Again, just like UNPL, I decided to go ahead and make a theme rather than name them what I normally name them. And we went with My Hero Academia theme here. Bro, I have a fucking like pimple in my ear, I think. Not like in my ear, but like where the ear canal begins. It's weird. Anyways, I should probably stop talking about that. It's probably grossing some of you guys out. Sorry about that. That was itchy and I started scratching and then I felt it. Anyways, yeah, My Hero Academia is what I decided to theme the team off of. Sadly, no Dekus or All Mights in this team, mostly because I couldn't seem to figure out anything that would fit those names. Anyways, we have Gran Torino, the Latios. Just like I did in the UNPL, I'll be telling you guys how much the Pokemon cost, and then this team I actually built myself. So Zoelis didn't help us out there, but I know for a fact he will probably help us team build alongside some other friends of mine, probably Arcaniner. But yeah, we got same points values, I believe. Here's 115 and 18. Yeah, 115 points, 18 Terra points, and 10 and below can Terra. So we got Latios here at 17 points, or Gran Torino. Named it Gran Torino because obviously Gran Torino's quirk is Jet. I believe it was called Jet. It's basically makes him zoom fast. So yeah, Gran Torino, the Latios here because it's Jet. I feel like it fit the best. I couldn't really think of any other My Hero Academia character that could have fit this. But we got Levitate as our ability. We have 80 HP, 90 special attack. Special attack, what the fuck? Physical attack, 80 defense, 130 special attack. There we go. 110 special defense and 110 speed. So for this, I was pick number, I want to say 5 or 6 actually. Let me actually count here. We got 1, 2, 3. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We were pick number 5. And I actually ended up sniping the person right behind me who wanted Latios, but they ended up going with Latias, which is funny because the mascots of the SDA ended up getting scooped one after another, back to back, which was dope. But yeah, I was kind of like seeing what Pokemon I wanted. I saw Latios, I saw Scizor, and I saw Grim, and I was like, I want these. This is what I want. I want these. Because again, I want to try Prankster out in draft as much as I can. So yeah, I was like, I want this. This is what I want. This core is dope. Let's get that core. Fairy Dragon core. So yeah, Gran Torino, our Latios, our captain of the squad here as well. Hopefully racks up a decent amount of kills. We'll see. It got flip turned this generation as well, so we can actually get the fuck out of dodge if we need to. I believe do you still have U-turn? No, you don't have U-turn anymore. Or you never did, probably. Who knows? I also got a buff in, it's not Mist Ball. Mist Ball is Latios' Luster Purge. I got a buff in Luster Purge. I believe it now does 95 damage and has a 50% chance to lower the special defense. I think I used to have that. But yeah, I got its signature move got a buff. That's dope. Of course, we have Draco Meteor, Ice Beam, we got fucking Energy Ball, we have a bunch of other fucking special attacks here, Aura Sphere being one of them. It's like some Mystical Fire isn't here anymore. Thunderbolt, Thunder, I think I said Shadow Ball. It has Psychic Noise as well, which would be dope. I could I could do Chilling Water shenanigans. That'd be sick. We also could do Charge Beam shenanigans. I would do the shiny version of this because I do love the shiny version a lot. Nice and like mint green type of coloring is dope. But I opted out of it because in order for me to get a shiny, I would have to get it from like Sword and Shield, then bring it in here and do all that, and I'd rather not do all that type of shit. So yeah, but we got Latios here. Fucking excited to use it. Happy I was able to get it. I apologize to the homie Godbear who wanted the Latios, but they got Latios as well as Urshifu Rapid fucking Strike. So yeah, Latios as our first pick. Next up we have Overhaul, our Scizor. Honestly, I felt like the name just fits out really cool, really nicely. Because Scizor is a powerhouse. This thing is an insane fucking Pokemon. Obviously, we'll most likely be running Technician most of the time. Base stats we have 70 in the HP, 130 in attack, 100 defense, 55 special attack, 80 special defense, 65 speed. Of course, this guy got Trailblaze this generation and also has access to Swords Dance, so we could do some Swords Dance Trailblaze shenanigans with, I don't think Lunge is the one that's boosted, but Pounce is, I believe. And Bullet Punch, everyone to go fully stab there with Trailblaze. It does also have access to Agility. It has access to Defog as well. We want to run that. It has dual Wing Beat, Knockoff, Iron Head as well. U-Turn, like I think I said. It does get access to Tailwind as well. Solid fucking Steel type here that I picked up. Love this Pokemon a lot. Shiny is decent. Don't get me wrong, it's decent, but I prefer the red coating on this a lot more. And it's also going to be the first time I actually used this in draft. I have used it competitively. When the DLC came out, I did use this. I believe I used it with Terra Water because obviously I was like, oh, I don't want to get hit by a fire move and die. So I went Terra Water with Trailblaze and Bullet Punch, and I forget the other move. And now also has it also got Bug Bite thanks to the Teal Mask. It does also have Baton Pass. I believe we're doing Dry Pass here as well. I can't remember. Let me actually check the rules. I'll check the rules later. Actually, fuck that. But this Pokemon costed us 13 points. And I was excited that it didn't get sniped. I was really eyeing this. I was eyeing the fuck out of this Pokemon. I was like, okay, I want a Steel type. And I want a Pokemon that will deal damage, a lot of damage. And I was like, okay, Scizor's right there. Let me get that, please. And thankfully, nobody took it. So yeah, at 13 points, we ended up picking up Overhaul the Scizor. So, like I said, Terra Captains were 10 points and below. And God, I wish I wish I would have just gone with my fucking gut and Terra Grimmsnarl here. It would probably have been fun to see an offensive fucking Grim go off, but we didn't Terra this. It's a 10-pointer, obviously, as I stated early. Since I mentioned 10 points and below, go Terra. But yeah, we got our secondary mascot. I'm hella excited because not only because it's the first time I'll be using, well, technically second time I'll be using Prankster, but it's also our secondary mascot. I'm fucking excited. Obviously, this is going to be shiny. Beautiful fucking shiny that we have here. Base stats are 95 HP, 120 attack, 65 defense, 95 special attack, 75 special defense, and 60 speed. Who knows? We might be changing the Terra Captain to it. Who knows? I'm still like, I'm a little bit iffy on that. Excuse me. Again, praise for Pokemon, so we're going to be parting shotting, thunder waving, light screening, or screening the fuck up. I believe you get Burning Jealousy as well. So if anybody wants to set up on in front of you, you can go ahead and do that. If we ever decide to make it a Terror Captain, or we could just ball out and just say fuck that, we're not gonna Terror Captain you, and we could do a bulk up fucking offensive set with Drain Punch. You all of course have Spirit Break. You also have the Elemental Punches. You can also Leech Life. I'm pretty sure I already said Parting Shot. And Thunder Wave. We could also trade. We can taunt. We can torment. We could set up Mystic Terrain if we wanted. But without that, we could also Swagger, which would be kind of ballsy. That would actually be kind of ballsy. We also have Confide if we want to lower the special attack of an opponent. I wish it was by 2 instead of by 1 though. We could Fake Tears so that we can go ahead and lower the special defense by 2. We could also Fling Big Nugget. Shout out to Envy. Yeah, this is like solid fucking Pokemon here. I'm fucking glad I picked it up. I honestly hope we can do some offensive shenanigans with this thing. By the way, nickname is Nomu. I don't think I even mentioned it, but I was thinking of naming it Redestro, but then I was like, you know what? No, I'm naming you Nomu. I was like scrolling through all the characters of My Hero because I'm not gonna remember all of them, and I was like, Redestro would fit this thing a lot because as he gets more stressed, he starts turning like darker and all that, and I mean Grimmsnarl's hair is all black, so that'd be dope. But then I was like, you know what? No, Nomu is much better for you. I was also thinking of maybe doing Muscular, because his fucking quirk is so that muscles grow, like he can enhance his strength with that. And Grimmsnarl's hair looks like basically that too. So I was thinking of doing that as well. Anyways, next up we have probably the Pokemon I'm the most excited about. We have fucking Kaminari. I wasn't sure which other character probably had electric powers, but I felt like naming this beautiful, amazing fucking electric type here, Kaminari, someone who electrocutes themselves. He's basically a fucking Pichu. This was funny to me, and I decided to rock with it. But yeah, we got Kaminari, the Thunderous Therian. First time I'm ever using this thing competitively and in the draft. I've loved this Pokemon a lot. Like, since it was introduced, I like this design a lot more than Tornadus and Landorus. Landorus is fucking dope though too. Fucking tiger. Sick as hell. But hella excited to use this. I'll try and see if I can make it shiny. But it'll most likely not. I usually like to have the things there to represent what's going to be shiny and what's not. But we'll see. Same for, as you guys can see, we do have Greninja there. If we decide to run Battle Bond, I don't believe we can make it a shiny. I would love it if it was shiny, but we might not be able to do that. But yeah, we got ourselves Kaminari here, the Volt Absorbing Thunderous Therian with 79 HP, 105 attack, 70 defense, 145 special attack, 80 special defense, and 101 speed. Yeah, an insane 145 special attacks. This thing is going to be doing damage, and it fucking sucks that it doesn't really have a good fucking flying type of special move. I really wish it had access to fucking Hurricane, but it does not. Not even Air Slash, which is fucking lame. However, we do have access to Wild Bolt Storm, its newest signature move, thanks to Legends Arceus. 20% chance to paralyze the foe, and if our opponent decides to set up Rain, it never misses. Or if we decide to set up Rain, it can't miss. So yeah, we got Wild Bolt Storm, and it's also a Volt Switcher. So we got Volt Turn there with Scizor as well as Latios because of Flip Turn. We could also go ahead and Sludge Wave or Sludge Bomb, Psychic some stuff, Grass Knot some stuff, Focus and Blast Miss of course. We could Flash Cannon, Discharge, Dark Pulse. Basically, we could fucking do some shenanigans with Charge Beam, bro, for like fucking no reason. It does also get access to knockoff, I believe. So yeah, knockoff. Superpower too, right? Or no? Did you lose superpower? Break. Yeah, it looks like you lost superpower. You do get Super Cell Slam though, which is cool. As well as U-turn, Wild Charge, Zen Headbutt. It does get access to Nasty Plot, of course. Agility, Bulk Up. We can Thunder Wave some shit with this. Taunt some shit as well. We could deadass do a sub fucking Nasty Plot set, which would be insane. It could set a brain for us. All that type of shenanigans. And again, with 145 fucking special attack, it's insane how much damage we'll be doing with all these fucking moves, bro. We could do a potential physical set as well, because I mean 105 is still fucking decent as well. It's not as insane as 145, but hey dog, shit's gonna hurt. I'm fucking sure about that. So I'm hella excited to be using this thing. Who knows? It might be coming back in other drafts as well in the future. Next up, we have Kirishima, our hard body boy here. We're starting in Sandville. I believe Sandville is banned because obviously, I believe this is the one that boosts your evasion, right? Yeah. So yeah, that's banned. So obviously Sturdy's coming, but we got our Rapid Spinner, we have a Stealth Rocker, we have an Ice Shard Pokemon, we have a Play Rough Pokemon here. I don't know why I mentioned Play Rough, I just know it gets Play Rough. We have a knockoff Pokemon. I think I mentioned it, I could be wrong, I don't fucking remember. Sadly, you don't get any move that can swap you out. We also get counter. We could do some Trailblaze shenanigans. I already mentioned Stealth Rock. I don't think you get anything else. You could set up Brain for us for fucking Wild Bolt Storm. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, it gets Ice Spinner, of course. Gunshot, Gyro Ball, Counter. I think I said Counter. Encore, Curse. But yeah, I'm happy I was able to get this this Pokemon. I fucking love Donphan, dude. Ash's fucking Donphan was dope. I just blanked for a second. Ash's Donphan was fucking dope. I fucking love this thing a lot. Using it competitively is fun as fuck as well. It would always be a Pokemon I would always try to have as a defensive mon back in like X and Y days, as a spinner and all that. I love this Pokemon a lot, bro. I'm happy I was able to get this little tusky boy. I probably haven't mentioned it for a minute. Scizor was 13 points, Grimmsnarl was 10, Thunderstarian was 13, and Donphan is a 9-pointer. So I should have mentioned it and I kind of forgot, but I wanted to also try to Terra Donphan, have Donphan as a Terra captain, but then I was like thinking about the other Pokemon I had. I was like, no, I'd rather get these Pokemon to be Terra than this one, as well as Tentacruel. I was also thinking of Terraing, but ultimately I decided not to. But yeah, Kirishima the Donphan, I'm glad I have you here and I can't wait to see what you do for us. So, before we get into it, it's a weird nickname. I wasn't able to find anything that would probably suit Tentacruel a lot more, so I went with Moonfish, which is the fucking supervillain that has those fucking teeth that can extend and like tentacles and all that type of shit. Yeah. But we got Clear Body, Liquid Ooze, and Rain Dish. Rain Dish would come in handy if we decided to set up Rain so that Wild Bolt Storm can do some damage, as well as obviously regain health. We could also probably run like Surf Latios. Greninja will do fucking wonderful work in Rain as well with Hydro Pump and shenanigans. But yeah, Tentacruel, another fucking Rapid Spinner, which I'm happy about. A Poison Pokemon, a Grounded Poison type, so we can absorb Poison Spikes, Toxic Spikes. We can also Toxic our opponent. We can set up our own Toxic Spikes. I don't think you get regular Spikes. Yeah. Yeah, you do not. That'd be wild if you did, though. That'd be dope. We could do some shenanigans with Confuse, right? You also get acid armor, which would be dope. Hazer here. We can haze our opponent's stats away, because fuck that. Flip turn. It got flip turn, which is fucking amazing. We can now get out of dodge. It has Giga Drain, knock off, Ice Beam. Sucks that it lost Scald, but it has Chilling Water. Dazzling Gleam. I think I said Giga Drain already. Sludge Bomb or Sludge Wave. And I'm pretty sure that's about like everything that I'd say is decent on this thing. Probably the best. We could do some Venom Shock shenanigans, but it also has Hex, which is probably better. But yeah, Tentacruel. I am happy this also did not get taken, and I am happy we have it here. I'm glad this Pokemon is back. I fucking love this thing shiny, and I fucking love using this thing as well as another rapid spinner. So, yay, we got some solid spinners and a fucking solid SD Fog Pokemon as well. Now, we have probably my favorite Pokemon nicknamed after a My Hero Academia character coming up next. We have Fat Gum the Mamoswine. Bro, I was just like I was saying, I was scrolling through the list of characters. I was like, nothing's gonna fit Mamoswine. Then I saw Fat Gum. I'm like, you know what? Yes, we have Fat Gum the fucking Mamoswine. Tentacruel was worth 9 points. Fat Gum here is worth 13 points. I fucking love this fucking name, bro. It's fucking beautiful. Also, for the SDA, we had a roster of 11 Pokemon rather than 12, which is why I had a little bit heavier Pokemon that were worth a little bit heavier points. But we got Fat Gum here. I love Mamoswine so much. I'm so happy I was able to get this Husky Tusky boy here too. So we got 2 Tusky boys in Donphin and Mamo. This is also it could also be a potential lead Stealth Rocker with knockoff and Ice Shard. It has Earthquake, powerful fucking Earthquake that we're gonna have here. It sucks it didn't get Spinner, but it's fine because we can still go ahead and Icicle Crash. It does also have access to Freeze Dry. I didn't even notice that. That's kind of dope, even though your special attack is kind of trash. It has Iron Head. It has Trailblaze. I think I said that. I could be wrong. I don't remember. But it has that. I'm so glad I got this boy. Earthquake, Icicle Crash, Knockoff, Stealth Rock, fucking. You know what? You lost Superpower, didn't you? Bro, that actually kind of sucks. I'm pretty sure you lost Superpower. Physical moves. Body Press. Bro, that kind of sucks. You lost Superpower. No. I'm pretty sure I used to get Superpower unless if I'm thinking of another fucking Pokemon. As Throat Chop, we can also go ahead and do Stone Edge. We could also do I believe you get Rock Blast. You do get Rock Blast, so we could do Rock Blast, Icicle Crash shenanigans. It has Heavy Slam as well. You do get Hard Press. That's wild. That's actually kind of crazy. You get Hard Press, which is a new move that the more HP the target has left, basically if a Pokemon is at full health, Hard Press is gonna do a bunch of fucking damage. But yeah, hella happy I was able to get this fat boy with its base stats of 110 in HP, 130 in attack, 130 in attack, so that Earthquake is doing buku amount of damage, 80 defense, 70 special attack, 60 special defense, and 80 speed, which is why we probably run Trailblaze. So yeah, I'm so happy. When the Teal Mask came out, I was breeding for this thing. I ended up hatching a perfect shiny one. Perfect meaning I was 5 IVs, and the IV that was missing was special attack, so it was perfect. So who knows? You guys might be seeing that shiny come in, even though I don't really like the shiny of Mamoswine that much. I still might just bring that just because I'm excited about it. But yeah, that's our fat gum here. So happy to have this thing, and I can't wait to see what it does for us. Next up, we have the OG starter that started my Pokemon journey. We have Typhlosion here. We have Dobby the Typhlosion. Honestly, I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. I was contemplating whether to name this thing Endeavor or Dobby, but ultimately I was like, nah, Dobby. That's the way to go. We got Blazing Flashfire as our abilities. We have 78 HP, 84 attack, 78 defense, 109 special attack, 85 special defense, and 100 speed. So happy this Pokemon came to Scarlet and Violet. I haven't really been able to play with it, but I'm hella excited that Pokemon came back to us. I am a happy boy that my original starter is here. As you guys can see, this is our first Terra Captain. We have Grass, Fire, and Electric. Fire is the secondary, yes, because I think I forgot to mention it, but the SDA makes it so that we can. They made it so that we could use whatever Terra type we want. And I still decided to go with Fire because Terra Fire Eruption is nutty. And then Electric was a last minute decision. I wasn't sure what I wanted. I said, fuck it, let's go Electric, I guess. Even though Grass would have hit our water weakness there. And Grass is there because Flash Fire shenanigans would be fun. But so happy that Dobby is here. I can't wait to use this fucking Pokemon, especially because I believe Scarlet and Violet made it so that its fire neck thing is always out, which is dope. And also the shiny's fucking beautiful. I still kind of wish it was gold and silver shiny, where it was like purplish rather than brown. But I still love this Pokemon nonetheless, and I can't wait to use it a lot. Well, not a lot, but as much as I can. This Pokemon was also worth 6 points. I don't think I said Mamoswine was worth 13 points. I think I did. Anyways, on to our next pick, which is a wild pick, because I was not expecting this Pokemon to go round 9. Well, I wasn't round 9. It'd be like, round 18, I think. Because going back up would be another round. I'm not sure. I don't remember how wheel pick works that much. Fucking Greninja held it to my 9th pick, which is insane, dude. That's fucking insane. I picked this up because at this point is when I started talking to Zoilis to see what he thought about the team so far. And he's like, hey, yo, dog, you need speed. I was like, hey, yo, bet. Greninja's on the board. Let me take that shit real quick. So happy that it didn't get sniped by the time it was my turn. And when it was my turn, I scooped this bad boy up. And then someone in chat was like, yo, what the fuck? That thing was still here? Yes. So Greninja's worth 16 fucking points. So that was like I was like, I'm probably just gonna try and get some lower tier shit that's gonna make sure I can get enough Pokemon, but I was able to still scoop Greninja, which is crazy. And we have Torrent, Protean, and Battle Bond as its abilities, with 72 HP, 95 attack, 67 defense, 103 special attack. By the way, 8-point difference in attack and special attack, so we could technically still run this as a physical attacker, especially with Battle Bond active, making it so that we get a +1 in attack as well. 71 special defense and 122 speed. This boy is fast. So yeah, we got Froppy here. I was gonna name this Sue, but then Skylar ended up being like, hey yo, what's her superhero name? And I was like, Froppy. Oh, and then I was like, oh, you're so right, I should just name it Froppy. So this is actually one of the only characters. No, never mind. I think we have 3 Pokemon total. No, because Overhaul too, and Nomu, I guess. So that's 6 Pokemon on this team that are going to be named after their superhero names rather than their actual names. Well, then again, I guess Dobby counts as one too. So that's like 6 now. So fuck what I'm saying. But yeah, so I can't wait to use this thing again. Shiny Greninja is beautiful. However, I believe Battle Bond makes it so that we can only have non-shiny Greninja, which sucks. However, if there's a way for me to get a shiny Battle Bond Greninja, I will do that. I don't give a fuck. Because shiny Greninja is clean as shit. Look at that shiny. Tell me that ain't clean. But like I was saying, this thing didn't get fucking flip turn, which is fucking atrocious, by the way. I feel like they fucking stole this thing a stab fucking U-turn here. But it at least still has U-turn, so we can do that. We could also do some liquidation, and we could do some Hyper Bump, some Water Shuriken shenanigans with Ice Punch and all that bullshit. This thing's move pool is insane. This could also be a lead Toxic, Spike, and Spiker. Because I believe those, he still gets those, right? T-Spikes. Do you get regular spikes? Yes, you do get regular spikes. Cool. Do you still have your other move? Something Matt, I think is what it was called. I'm actually curious. Do you still have that? It gets Swords Dance. That's cool. Haze as well. It can taunt. Switcheroo. Do you still get your signature move? You don't have your other signature move? Bro, that actually kind of sucks. It has access to Snowscape and Rain Dance, so that's dope. Bro, but that actually kind of sucks. That actually kind of fucking sucks. You don't get your other signature move. I honestly don't even remember what it was called. It's something, I think it's like Tatami Mat or something like that. Oh well. I mean, I don't think that thing would have been useful at all anyways. But yeah, happy to have Froppy here. Can't wait to fucking use this, especially a Battle Bond set. A mixed Battle Bond set kind of sounds fire. But yeah, thank you. Next up we have our secondary Terra Captain. And this is funny because this is the only one Pokemon that got sniped from Apparator, which is fucking hilarious. We have number 13. I just hit my fucking bowl that I was eating a little bit early. Sorry if you guys heard that. That was probably very loud. I apologize. But we got number 13, the astronaut hero with the black hole ability. Meteor, our shields down. Meteor Pokemon here with 60 HP, 100 attack, 60 defense, 100 special attack, 60 special defense, and 120 speed. But when its shields are up, it is reversed, I believe. It except for its HP. I think its HP still at 60. So it's 60 HP, 60 attack, 100 defense, 60 special attack, 100 special defense, and 60 speed. So they gave this thing Scorching Sands, so that's dope. That's fucking dope. They, however, did not give it any fucking special flying stab. They also gave it Hyper Beam. Not Hyper Beam, Meteor Beam, although I believe it still had Meteor Beam. But yeah, Scorching Sands, Psychic, Power Gem, Earth Power, Dazzling Gleam on the special side. Physical side, we got Acrobatics, obviously, baby. Acrobatics, Earthquake, we can go Boom with Explosion. We got Rock Blast, Rock Slide, Stone Edge, U-Turn, then Headbutt. Did you get any other? You didn't. I don't think you got any other like new move. Or did you? Calm Mind, Light Screen, Protect, Reflect, Rest, Rock Polish, Shell Smash, Sleep Talk, Stealth Rock. Another rocker that we can potentially use. Yeah, it doesn't look like you did. I mean, you got Sandstorm, which we could do some shenanigans with. Also Cosmic Power. Yeesh. You don't have Rusto, which sucks, but whatever. It's still fine. But yeah, number 13. Originally, I was going to name this Ochako or Uraraka because, you know, she has gravity powers. And Meteor is a meteor. Space. Yeah. But that's why I went with number 13 because I was like, it's better. And I feel like it also suits the shiny a little bit better too because Black Hole is black. Shiny is black. Don't cancel me. But yeah, I love the shiny a lot. I'm gonna also be using the Violet Core as well because that's actually my favorite one. Because purple is actually my favorite color. So yeah. Terror types are flying, ground, and fairy. Flying because, again, like I said, it has no special flying type stab. So this is basically kind of like Terra Blast Landorus, if you see that in VGC. So that you don't have to use like fly or some other stupid move like fly. Ground, because I honestly don't know why I went with ground or fairy. I was just panicking at that point, I think. But yeah, that's the homegirl miniature there. And last but not least, we have motherfucking Shoji. I feel like I'm pronouncing his name wrong. Shoji the Ariados. Shiny Ariados. Beautiful fucking shiny. I love this shiny a lot, dude. Like, look at that. It's such a good shiny. But yeah, our last Terror Captain here, we got Ghost, Poison, and Dark. Poison so that we never miss Toxic. Dark so that we can't get taunted or, well, not taunted. More like prankstered on. So basically taunted by a prankster Pokemon. And Ghost so that we cannot get Rapid Spinned on if need be. Because our squad is missing a Ghost type. We got Swarm, Insomnia, and Sniper. Sniper will be nice if we need it, if we want it. This is also our Sticky Web Pokemon. It also has a, I think it's slightly new move, Toxic Thread, which can poison the target but also lowers the speed, which is dope. Out of all the weather moves you can possibly get, you get Sunny Day. Interesting. Very interesting. We also got Spite on this bitch. Rage Powder. Dope. Didn't know that. We got Toxic Spikes, Stick Webs. We could also Sword Stance and Agility up if we want to. We could also Dry Pass. We got Knockoff here. We got Sucker Punch. We got motherfucking Shadow Sneak. I think I already said Toxic. Funny enough, you don't get U-Turn. But you do get Baton Pass. We got Foul Play, we got some Gear Drain shenanigans, some Hex shenanigans, some Infestation shenanigans, some motherfucking Nightshade shit going on here. Psychic, Sludge Bomb, Sludge Wave, I believe that's about almost as good as it gets. I don't think you got anything new. Did you get anything new? I know you have Skitter Smack, but that's about it. You do have Cross Poison as well, so that could benefit with Sniper. Fell Stinger would be dope too, because that just gets a +3. Night Slash, Bug Bite. Did you get anything in the special department that's like new? Electro Web. No. The only new move, like sort of new move, I guess, is Toxic Thread, but I'm pretty sure that was introduced in Gen 7. I think. I could be wrong. But yeah, Shoji. Yeah, I feel like I'm pronouncing that name wrong. I don't remember how they pronounce it in the anime. I could be saying it right. I could be saying it wrong. Honestly, I don't know. But 70 HP, 90 attack, 70 defense, 60 special attack, 70 speed, special defense, and 40 speed. It don't matter because this thing is just here to set up webs. And if we can actually somehow manage to fucking get some type of magical shit with this Pokemon, like, I don't know, Sword Stance, Trailblaze, Cross Poison, Night Slash, or some fucking monstrosity kind of thing like that, we could probably pop off with it, and that'd be fucking hilarious. But yeah, that's the squad. Let me know what you guys think of it. Comment down below who your favorite Pokemon, who your favorite team member is. Mine is probably Fat Gum the Mamoswine, because I just love that fucking name so much. Second would probably be Overhaul the Scizor. But overall, my favorite Pokemon in the squad is probably Thundurus, because that's the one I'm most excited to use. And then also tell me down in the comments below who you guys think will be the MVP with the kills. With that said and done, I'll see you guys in week 1. Peace.